Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another Swarm Simulator video, episode 13. And it's been a while since I recorded last episode, and I have 100% energy. I've been getting crystals. Honestly, I'm just gonna go everything here. I'm still getting the same amount of larva each second, and the meat is also doing really well. I think what I want to do is that's about nothing, unfortunately. But this is going to be a lot right here, which means I'm able to get something like two upgrades. Get this, which gets me a lot more, and then now it's limited by larva, so I can get this, and then I can get a few of these. It's not the most exciting thing. You can also get this, even though it's sort of useless at this point. I'm doing this just to prepare for later on when it's gonna be more overpowered later on once I actually start using the energy. But currently I'm not to that point. Yeah, I can buy 3. It's just getting faster. It's weird. Like, I can just keep getting more and more of everything. And barely even means any... Okay, that's only 1. But can I get everything here? That's another achievement. Is this... Okay, it's not terrible. 2. I'm up to getting E55 per 1 load. I can get this. The second one is expensive, so I'm not going to get it yet. Yeah, it's starting to slow down. I'm just going to... I know this is not the best idea in the world, but that's what I'm doing, because that's real. I just want to get straight into the big thing. First, I'm just gonna buy all of these that I can. So it's gonna help me get meat, and then there's gonna be one more thing I do before I actually start doing the craziness that is using the House of Mirrors, and I'm gonna power this as much as I can. Wow, 10, going from 8 to 10. I'm just buying the empowerments just to see what I'm going to get. Does it go beyond 10? It does, but I can't. I can't. Currently 10 is as far as I can get. I can get about 10 of everything. Well, I can get the 11th Swarmling. I'm going to do Swarmling, I think, if I can actually afford the meat. Actually, I'm also just going to buy as much of these as I can. It looks like I can't get much above 10. Maybe I can... I should probably get these. They cost larva, though, which is annoying. Because it's annoying when they cost larva. I can't empower the stingers yet, the stingers. So I'm not even sure what's doing everything. It's the stingers just because of the sheer amount I have of them. But that's essentially what I'm gonna be. It's gonna be mostly the 10th edition of everything, and now I will spam the House of Mirrors. I can cast 230 House of Mirrors. I'm just gonna cast like a few and just see what happens. Just to see how ridiculous this is gonna get. I've casted a few, and how much? 130 upgrades. Still not enough to really to provide a dent in the larva production. I'm not sure if you cast like all of them, if it does it just like linearly or does it more exponentially. So I'm just currently doing them manually. I'm halfway through. Let's see. Another 57. Still no dent in the larva production, which I'm starting to think is crazy. Use half of the House of Mirrors. This is definitely interesting. I'm going to go to like 10 and just see if it actually jumps the way I want it to. So this should jump just... Yeah, it does jump. So here we go. Is that going to be anything? Is this... That changed it by like 1%. That's actually disappointing. I thought it was gonna be more than that, but unfortunately, it's not. So, rip all of that. It's not a waste because it's now like set up for just to be completely overpowered. I have 700 expansions. I just need even more territory if that's even possible. I mean, it is. What I can do, I can trade in my crystals. And I could buy some House of Mirrors, but I sort of want to do Swarm Warp because it's 1 month of production per Swarm Warp. I mean, the Lava Rush is decent. Clone Lava is terrible. But, yeah, 1 month. That's going to give me probably far more than 5 E44. Okay, it did not give me far more than 5 E44. But look at the meat over E308 for the first time. Which is absolutely insane. I can get... Is it really only E56? Oh, is that why? I thought I was way over E56. But apparently not. Can I get any of these? No, I need Octillion. I really... Why is this so disappointing? Is it really the larva that's preventing all this? This is... I thought it would be more OP than this. It's one of these upgrades. Just one. I don't know what it is. I did that 1 month of production. And I just got one. I probably can't even get another one. I can't. What even is this? Why is this so disappointing? Is it because I waited for weeks? So, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a House of Mirrors because this is obviously better, and I may do a Lava Rush just to see. I mean, I can get some of these, but I don't really need it at this point. I have no idea what's doing the most. It's still the Stingers, the 10th edition of the Stingers. So I don't know. I always think it's the 11th edition of the Swarmlings, but yeah, this is disappointing. Honestly, not much I can do. I did this twice to actually get to provide a boost. I can get this. I'm being a little more strategic at this point. Now I can get this, and now I spend everything. And I think now I'm not going to be able to do anything else here. Wow, this really is a disappointment. That's not even one more upgrade. This is... I mean, I can do another Swarm Warp, but they're useless. I thought 1 month of progression was going to be really, really good. And provided less of boost than waiting for a week at the beginning of the episode. I mean, I got some meat and all that, but that's basically it. I mean, yeah, the meat is going up, but it's disappointing. I'm probably just gonna do a Lava Rush just to see what it will do for me. Hopefully, it'll do something really powerful. I'm just gonna get all these because I'm gonna use these to get crystals. Use the hatcheries instead of the expansions. I'm like, maybe, yeah, I'm 1% higher after using all those expansions. So I guess this is endgame Swarm Simulator. I mean, it seems, there's no way we haven't reached the endgame. Because I see no new mechanics that could be unlocked. It looks like it's just going to be... Like, I'm not going to do any more prestige because you just reset everything. It's almost like Clicker Heroes where you do these crazy resets for almost no boost in production. Or you basically do these crazy month-long resets in the late game and you like don't even have a boost in... Or, yeah, you don't even have a boost in production, but basically... There's something that limits how far you can go in that game. And it like raises that limit. That's basically. I mean, okay, I'm probably being weird. Yeah, there's like basically a limit to how far you can go, and doing that big reset makes you have to do all that just to raise that limit slightly. That's literally what late game Clicker Heroes is, and I'm guessing late game Storm Simulator reminds me of that. I'm probably only going to do a few more episodes of this. I'm going to do one more clip just to see where I land. Then, so yeah, see you then. Okay, I'm back, and I can get some of the upgrades. I'll get the crystals this way, and then I'm just going to spam House of Mirrors. Get everything I can, and this should want to get 89 of these. Yeah, there it is. There is a pretty significant bonus in larva production. I can get it again, which boosts the larva even more. And then I can grow E56. Hopefully this is a good amount to grow this E44. I can't even get a single upgrade. That was nothing. Even with this boosted larva production, that was basically nothing. I can buy these upgrades. That's like the one thing I can do. This is disappointing. Even after spending all my energy on House of Mirrors, it is still a big disappointment. I could even probably, I could use my crystals to give myself more energy so I can do a larva rush. Even that may not be pretty good. I'm just gonna go max, and yeah, nothing. No upgrades. Maybe I can get something from this larva rush, though. Hopefully, I can get something from this. Yeah, E60, that's pretty good. That gets me enough for 2 upgrades and 2 upgrades here. And I can buy this. I need 10 octillion to get the next thing. Yeah, this is a little better. It's not amazing, but it's better than what I had before. I'm still multiplying at a pretty great rate. I think once I can get this. This is pretty expensive. I get here. There's only 1 upgrade. I mean, this is better than before. It's not really what I was going for, unfortunately. I'm just gonna. I think I just need to do. Yeah, I need to do max. That's the only way if I want to get anything. And actually, it's just the larva that's holding me back. Nothing else. Just yeah, it's interesting how it's just the larva. Can I get any of these? Doesn't look like I can really get a significant amount of these. So, yeah, this is a disappointment. I thought I would be getting more from this. It's interesting how this game paces. It just suddenly slows down without warning. It's almost like no warning. I did not expect a slowdown at this point. But then guess what? There is a slowdown. And can't really do anything about it. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.